Hi guys, I know you're blessed and highly favored. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to my channel. Let's start with memories of love. So basically, this card is saying that you have made it. You have made it through the fire, you have made it through the tunnel, you've made it through the suffering. It's like you can just take some time out to breathe and to love yourself and be good to yourself. And basically, that is what Memories of Love is saying. It's all about you and how you feel about you. And Spirit is showing me that it's okay to have some form of compassion and love for who you are because you've really been through a lot. And nobody was there for you. No one was cheering you on or rooting for you. It's like a lot of people were pulling you down emotionally and they were making you feel really bad about yourself. It's almost like nobody actually loved you or supported you or were there for you. You pulled yourself out of the gutter alone. Basically, you pulled yourself out of hell alone. So Spirit is saying you can pat yourself on the back and take some time out to just take some time out to rest and breathe, but also to feel good about yourself because you've been through a lot, and a lot of and the things that you've been through would have killed a lot of people, especially the people who weren't there for you or helping you or were sabotaging you or standing in your way. Passion ignited. You're going to feel alive again. You're going to feel the way you felt before all of the pain happened. You're going to feel like a human being again. As you can see, the number one is at the top of the card, which means new beginnings. It's like you've gotten a clean slate. Um, since you've gotten through everything that you've experienced. Um, and it's almost like I can see there's like it's I can see you standing underneath a waterfall, and the water is just cleansing you from your crown right down to your root chakra. And Spirit is saying everything is gonna be okay. You're gonna survive this. You're gonna get through this. You are more powerful than what you think you are. As you can see, she's got like fire in her solar plexus chakra going up to her heart chakra. Basically, this card is saying that you have so much passion, you've got so much drive, you've got so much excitement, um, you've got such a good heart that you will help anybody and everybody. And Spirit is saying you've done really, really, really well. So just be proud of yourself. Transformation. You've already transformed into a butterfly. You've been to hell and you've come out of it without a scratch. And your wings have formed and you've transformed. Um, you see things differently. You see life differently, and you feel stronger emotionally, spiritually, especially in your chi, in your stomach. You feel a lot stronger. You feel, I won't say more alive, but it's like you feel relieved. That's the right word. You're feeling relieved, um you're starting to feel really good about yourself um in a more like matured way. Maybe in the past you would feel good about yourself in an arrogant way, but now it's more in a matured way, in a more humble way. You're learning to allow yourself to be, and you're allowing yourself to not be so hard on you. You've been through a lot. And Spirit is saying, look back. I mean, if you're having a bad day or you're feeling down, Spirit is saying, look back at what you've been through. And if you don't remember, write it down so that you can remember, and so that you can see what you have survived. Financial and material changes. This card is saying you're taking matters into your own hands. You've come to realize that you are your own best friend and also your own worst ally. So Spirit is showing me that it's all up to you. So if you're not feeling good, Spirit is saying you just have to pull yourself out of it, find a way, take some time out to rest, drink an espresso so that you can feel better about yourself, so that you can move on, and you can start getting things done. And you've cut off a lot of people, as you can see, these lines cutting through this person's hands. You've cut off a lot of people. So that is why the way you're going to be interacting with what it is you want to achieve is different, because you know now that you can do it by yourself. You don't need anyone. You used to romanticize about the fact that it would have been better if you had someone rooting for you, standing by you, helping you, motivating you, encouraging you. But now you see now that you never needed them. You never needed them. You only needed yourself and your spiritual team. Movement, choices, and decisions. You have discovered a newfound confidence within yourself. You've realized, and as you can see, this guy standing in front of the yellow door, the yellow opening, which obviously applies to the solar plexus and confidence. And as you can see, these coins going up or down. But it's like you've come to realize that, or you've become more strategic and started planning on how you're going to follow through with making money. It's like you're keeping your cards very close to your chest. You're not really telling people anything. In the past, you used to feel really bad about the fact that you couldn't share this with people, and the fact that they were always jealous of you. But now it's like you thinking, I've got the upper hand by not telling them anything. So moving forward, making decisions, and making the right choices, you've realized that I have to do this on my own. Spirit is showing me that you are going to you're going to get the gold at the end of the rainbow. You're going to I won't say the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's like you're going to win. You're going to overcome this. You are a conqueror. You are victorious. You have sort of the special little secret, or the special ingredient, or the special formula to make this happen. And so far, you've done really, really well. And you've made so much progress. Maybe you haven't seen it in the physical world, but you have made a lot of progress in your mind, body, and in your soul. So the choices that you have made, or the choices that you are still going to make, is going to make a big difference. Because in the past, you would make decisions on hoping that people will love you, but now it's like you're so grounded within yourself that you just don't care.